Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Here comes the heat.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Offense working from the pistol. Looking for a big gain. Got it inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that
off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Washington. Quick completion on the out. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Backed up now, here's second and long. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on foot. There he goes! And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Off play action on first down. Quickly complete. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Shoots it to the left. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Clemson will come to the line with the first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Washington. Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll walk that one back. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. The trophy came a year later. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire, and he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered, nobody open, no problem.
Sends it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Oh, they're after him. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Fires left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Turning it on! Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going to try to get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Lets it fly. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Clemson! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Tigers putting down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll run play action. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on that last...
Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here.
South Carolina did a lot of crowing before the game, but as it turns out, the chicken curse is alive and well as Clemson wins the Palmetto Showdown. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.